Most real estate agents are doing the exact opposite of what it takes to actually win in 2026. And the crazy part is they don't even realize it. They're still relying on outdated scripts. They're still cold calling the same list over and over and over again. They're still waiting for referrals to show up on their front door. And then they're wondering why the business feels harder every single year. Meanwhile, a completely different kind of agent is taking over. These agents are building audiences. They understand attention. They understand branding. They understand systems. And they understand how to build trust at full scale. In this video, I'm going to break down the entire roadmap. If I were starting over in 2026, this is exactly what I would do so I could hit six figures. Everything from lead generation to your first 100th real estate. And here's the most important part. This is not theory. This is not motivational fluff. This is not a wake up at 4 a.m. and grind harder kind of video. This is the actual roadmap. If you're a new real estate agent, this video can save you 5 years. If you're already in real estate, but you feel stuck, this can completely reset your trajectory. And if you apply half of what you learn in this business, your business in 2026 will look unrecognizable. So let's start with the biggest misconception in real estate right now. Most agents think that the problem is leads. I need more leads. No, your problem is positioning. Because in 2026, the consumer actually has endless options. They can find homes online. They can research neighborhoods online. They can compare agents online. Heck, they can even ask AI for instant information that they don't need a real estate agent for. So if your entire value proposition is, I can set you up on an auto search or I can show you homes, I'm sorry, you're going to be virtually worthless and invisible. The old real estate model was based on gatekeeping information. The new model is being the most trusted advisor to your clients. That is a huge difference. And the agents that fail to adapt to this model are the ones that are going to be left behind, because consumers are no longer choosing real estate agents based on who has access. They choose the agent that they're familiar with. They choose the agent that they trust. Consistency, visibility, and authority. That's why agents right now with maybe 1 or 2 years experience are actually outperforming some agents with 15 or 20 years under their belt. Not because they know more, it's because they understand modern attention. And once you understand that, everything changes. Here's the game now. Attention first, trust second, transaction third. Most agents never revert to that order. Most agents actually reverse that order. That's why so many real estate agents come off as desperate. They're constantly chasing. They're constantly hunting. They're trying to actively convince people to buy or sell real estate. But the top agents in 2026, they create inbound demand. People already know them before the conversation even starts. That's why content is no longer an option. Content is no longer, I'll get to it when I feel ready. And when I say content, I don't mean dancing on TikTok. I'm talking about dominating your market, sharing insights, explaining finances, answering the questions that your consumers already have before they even get to you, breaking down market trends, talking about mistakes that buyers and sellers are making today, showing behind the scenes moments, showing your process, showing your personality. People do business with people that they like and trust. And trust is built through repeated exposure. The biggest opportunity in real estate right now is that most agents are too scared to consistently post and market themselves online, which means if you do and you take advantage of the fears that other people have, you're already light years ahead of the agent that's not posting. And no, you don't need millions of followers. You just have to be relevant. You have to be seen. You have to be heard. Having 400 people in your marketplace that are following you versus 500,000 that are bots and random people and never plan to buy a home from you, big difference. But this is where agents get distracted. Being viral is not the goal. Being a social media influencer is not the goal. Being the local expert is the goal. That's the shift. So let's talk about the actual roadmap. If I had to restart in 2026, the very first thing I would do is build my database, make it a predictable machine. And this is where most agents overcomplicate everything. You don't need 15 or 20 new strategies. You don't need the shiny object. In fact, you don't even have to post on every social media platform. You don't need a massive team. You just need consistency in a few core activities. Content, this is what I would focus on. Daily shorts and reels. It's non-negotiable. In this day and age, probably 2 shorts a day. Now, before you panic and say, oh my gosh, that sounds like a lot of work, or I don't know what to say. I barely know what to say for one post. Here's the thing. You already have the content. You're just not documenting it in video format. Every open house is content. Every question that your client has is content. Every market update is content. Every mistake a buyer and a seller makes is content. Everything you learn in an education class in real estate is content. Every neighborhood insight is content. You don't need to be a filmmaker. You just need to be visible. The second thing I would do is I would dominate one local niche, not an entire city, one niche. First-time home buyers, luxury, military relocation. I work with investors. I specialize in home sellers. I specialize in relocation. Because when you try to speak to everyone, you're actually going to wind up speaking to no one. But when you get known for something specific, your marketing and your brand become stronger. Your referrals become stronger. Your positioning becomes stronger. Back a few minutes ago, I talked about the database and why that's so important. Every conversation matters because the biggest thing that agents forget is lead follow-up. Where real estate becomes the transaction almost never happens in the first conversation. It happens the 9th time, the 10th time, the 15th time. The agents who have automations to remind themselves to reach out to clients, the agents that have systems in place to make sure no lead or opportunity ever slips the cracks, the agent who keeps really good notes on the conversations, they're the ones that will dominate 2026. Not because they're smarter, because they stay top of mind. Follow-up is probably one of the most boring parts in real estate, but it's the most profitable. Most agents just quit too early. A prospect may say, well, we're not gonna be buying or selling anything for 6 months. And then the agent just moves on to the next shiny object and forgets all about that person because there's no system in place. Huge mistake. Because timing changes, life changes, interest rates change, people's jobs change, families change, and the agent that stays consistent always wins. This is why systems matters. You need structure because relying on memory is not a business system. Now let's talk about authority, because one of the fastest ways to grow in real estate is becoming the local expert. When people hear neighborhood X, your name should come top of mind. Most agents completely underestimate how much opportunity exists in hyper local branding. You don't even need to dominate your entire state. Just dominate a few local zip codes. Know the restaurants, know the schools, know the commute times, know the hidden gems, know the pricing trends, know the market, know the builders, know the developments, and know the lifestyle. And then talk about it consistently. Create neighborhood tours, create market breakdowns, create pros and cons videos, create relocation content, create buyer guides, create seller tips, because people moving into an area are looking for one thing, certainty. And the agent who educates wins every time. This is where YouTube becomes massively underrated. Heck, you're watching this on YouTube. Short content builds familiarity and attention. Long form builds trust. A 5 to 10 minute video talking about why somebody should move to your neighborhood or your subdivision, that video is timeless. That could be working 5 to 10 years from now for you. Most agents just think really short term. They want immediate leads. They want immediate results, immediate transactions. But the agents that are winning big are building digital real estate online. Every piece of content compounds. That's why consistency matters more than intensity. Now, eventually, if you do this correctly, you're going to hit capacity. And this is where agents make another mistake really quickly. They scale too fast. They build giant teams before they have systems. They hire too early and they increase expenses way too fast. Remember this, revenue is not the same as income. A lot of agents that are doing huge numbers are barely keeping anything. So focus on being simple first. Tight systems, strong margins, lean operations, and then scale very strategically. Transaction coordinators, interns, whatever help you need to help you scale for the least amount of money while you're on the road to your first 100K. But let's break down the numbers, because making your first $100,000 in real estate can feel virtually impossible when you're just starting out. But when you break it down into little pieces, it becomes so much more manageable. Let's just say your average commission after splits is around $8,000. That actually means you only need about 13 deals for your first 100K. That's basically one deal per month. Suddenly, your goal feels so much more real and realistic and more attainable, especially when you realize that consistency is a compound effect. One deal becomes two, two becomes five, five becomes referrals, referrals become momentum, momentum creates authority, authority creates inbound opportunities, and then eventually the business starts feeding itself. Now, here's where strategy matters. Not all deals are created equally. Listings create leverage. Listings create visibility. Listings create marketing. Listing opportunities generate buyer opportunities. That doesn't mean that buyers are bad, but eventually most top producing agents shift to listings because you can scale listings and your business at a much faster and efficient pace. Now, really quick, let's talk about what not to do. This industry is full of distractions, and distractions destroy momentum. The first trap is shiny object syndrome. Every week there's a new strategy. It's a new platform, a new AI tool, a new lead source, a new coaching trend. Most agents never stay consistent enough for anything to ever work. They post for 6 days straight, then they stop. Then they're making calls for 5 days straight, then they stop. Consistency is the unfair advantage. The second trap is trying to look successful instead of becoming successful. Too many agents spend money trying to impress people, cars that they can't afford, overproduced logos and branding. Meanwhile, they have no pipeline, no systems in place, no consistency. People want the real you. That's why real and raw education, straightforward content performs so well. You don't need to look like a celebrity. You need to look trustworthy. And finally, the third trap is avoiding discomfort. This business always rewards visibility. And visibility feels uncomfortable at first. Posting online is going to feel awkward. Talking on camera is going to look weird. Following up might feel weird too. Asking for referrals might feel weird to you. But the agents willing to feel that temporary pain, that temporary moment of uncomfortability, they're the ones that are going to sustain and get referrals. Here's what excites me most about real estate right now. Most agents haven't adapted yet, which means the opportunity window for you is massive. And this actually creates a huge upside for agents who are willing to evolve and do the work. You don't need 20 years of experience. You need consistency, you need adaptability, you need visibility, you need communication skills, and you need patience. Here's another thing that most people forget. This business is a compound effect. The first year might feel painfully slow, but if you stay consistent, year 2 is going to look different. Year 3 is going to look different. Year 4, you take off. Most people quit before that compound effect ever got into play. The ones that stay, the one that stick to the plan and the play, they're the ones that become the overnight success. So if I had to summarize the entire 2026 roadmap in a few key ideas, it would be this: build attention, build trust, build systems, build consistency. Stop chasing shortcuts. Stop waiting until everything's perfect. And stop thinking like a salesperson. Start thinking like a media company. a local authority, a trusted advisor, a long-term business owner, because that's where the industry is heading. The agents that are going to understand this are the ones that are going to dominate the next decade. So here's my challenge. Take one thing from this video and implement it this week, not next month, not eventually, this week, right now. Post that video, start that database, create the neighborhood guide. Momentum starts with action and only action. And if you made it this far in the video, comment below, what was your biggest takeaway? I really want to know what stood out to you most. And remember this, there's enough opportunity for you, for me, for anybody else watching this video today. Sure, we went from 7 million sales to 4 million. That's okay. There's still plenty of opportunity for you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video.